know if your plan is just to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki? You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Bro, this poor girl has not had a break ever since the first.
Oh, I forgot Monica's voice. I forgot what I did.
You-
I think it was pretty much my own voice. I think.
Yeah. Alright. So are we just gonna...
Are we going with the death again?
Do we want to go with the one with the death again?
Sure, that was interesting.
It was interesting. Alright, so which one should we pick here?
Unending?
I feel like Unending is the one that's closest. So, Pure is obviously Gecko's character, even though it's pure cocaine. Alone? Okay, yeah.
Suicide.
Suicide is
Oh, never mind. What?
What the?
This
I didn't
character fits
expect
me pretty
that.
well. I do enjoy those types of things. Yep, there it goes.
Empty.
Okay. The spies?
Oh?
Why do I feel like we're getting the wrong character? I feel like we picked all those before and it was her. But now it's Yuri.
Yeah,
Maybe
those
there's
two are really
Scar?
close.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Shame. Explode.
What explosion? Oh, explode.
Okay.
Shame. Hopeless.
Pain.
Or pain.
Heartbreak? No, that's
Heartbeat.
love.
Maybe disarray.
You said what?
Disarray.
Disarray. Frightening. That's definitely
Cage?
her.
Crimson.
Cage?
Frightening.
Age.
I feel like that follows
Hawaii.
horror too.
Hawaii.
Wait, didn't we all go with Kitty last time? Just because.
I think so. Yeah, we did. Might as well. I think it'll be fine, right?
Yeah, it's only one for her. Let's see. Uncontrollable. Graveyard.
I wonder what graveyards with.
Tears?
Tears.
Yeah!
Climax.
I knew someone was
good.
gonna say it. Either you or Lot was gonna say that one in that tone.
No, I would have done a different tone.
Oh, what would your tone have been?
You're recording. I'm not doing it.
You want me to stop recording for just a second so you could say whatever you're gonna say?
No.
Why did I even pick Climax?
Because you have
Oh, did
the
you
urge
pick
to do
it?
Yeah, that's what I picked, and it was Yuri's.
That's really funny.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna get the
Oh,
John-
depression.
Depression.
Definitely.
Massacre.
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 That is a horror trope. I should have known. Grief. I feel like that's a horror trope.
Blanket.
Blanket.
Oh, is it? Dark.
Anger. Doki Doki. Should we say the name in the game?
Oh. The name of the game. It is.
Out.
Oh, and then Misery. Alright, we're finally getting
He
to
said
it.
the word. He said the word.
Hi again, Caramel. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, back to the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already just hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Caramel.
Listen, I'm gonna have to cut out all of
I
it.
hope this isn't too overwhelming for ye. If ye a commitment for ya. Arr. Making you dive head first into a literature when you're not accustomed to it, huh?
I like Yuri so much more now.
Jeez.
That is so
I'm
funny.
blushing. I'm a little embarrassed of myself here.
Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any so out. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if your plan is just to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki? You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Bro, this poor girl has not had a break ever since the first.
I don't remember Monika being such a bitch. The last time I played this, I do not remember this at all.
I don't know. Maybe there was an update.
Yeah, I'm still blushing like a little schoolgirl.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Caramel always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning, my room.
Oh, dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy and it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't ye? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Caramel can be good friends too.
Ooh.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situations she's just put me into.
Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know.
Whoa, wait. Sayori?
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing, yar.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry. Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to
Arr.
me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting you to do anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright.
Why do I suddenly have a lot of lines with the pirate?
Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know,
I'm dyslexic, that's my worst nightmare.
discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monika to kick off some of the scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cherry conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. Oh my gosh, would this have changed if we picked more for the other characters?
I think so.
But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Oh, is she rereading the book? I feel like she wouldn't give a book that she didn't read personally. Is she being the adorable
I'm
type
rereading.
of person that's rereading it so that she can have a fresh opinion on it?
I don't know, that's what I would do. Ooh. Right.
Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't even noticed in the first place.
I just want to say, I want to take this moment to say how much I hate pirates. And I'm so happy I'm editing all of this out. I
No,
would have
leave it
to-
in.
No,
That's
you're
not
crazy.
I will leave a pirate version, but Max is doing the official one.
But I'm just here rereading it a bit. If this... So...
What's the book that you just gave to me, right?
I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason, of course.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Ah, I see.
One for backup, of course.
There's something fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling me. I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time to putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about, anyway?
Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away.
Okay, this is starting to hurt my throat. Basically, it's about a girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is a bit in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships. And her life starts to fall apart.
That's kind of...
Blank
that's kind
pages.
of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so... that dark turn came out of nowhere. He gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Caramel?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so I don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. Oh my gosh, we accidentally selected her.
Well, obviously, I'm your type.
Ooh.
Hey, it was a group decision.
Ooh.
It was a group decision. Yuri's not my
I think
first
I'm
selection.
love.
She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. And horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, their own philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be a naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. Sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. And I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please, stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Oh my gosh, don't give her fuel.
Simp.
The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. How? What? I thought he was still holding it. Alright, it's fine if I sit right here, right? I slip into a seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah,
Are you sure? You seem a little
No.
apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start on the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading company. It's as if I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry! I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do. I feel attacked on God for real.
I really regret picking these Yuri options. We should have went with
'Cause
Natsuki. Or, you know what? We need Jelly to get some lines. She's barely getting any lines in Omari, bro. She's just sitting here for real.
Yeah, I'm just here for the vibes.
I don't mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book up more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once she leaned in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I should use my right hand to hold open the book. I guess this makes it kind of difficult to turn pages.
Here.
I think someone had sent me their wallpaper and it was just this. Bro
That is
really
a good
needs to get a
drawing.
woman.
Are you sure it wasn't yours?
My wallpaper is best girl. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her finger. Do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips on her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Ah, how
How
sweet.
cute.
How sweet.
Fucking cringe.
You immediately
no.
became a target, big dog.
No, it's perfect chemistry. Perfect chemistry.
We can feel Monica boiling over there, ready to just bully the absolute crap out of you. The moment we put this book down, it's gonna be, oh, you guys are talking? Oh, by the way, did you know that you're sweaty? Yuri, you need some deodorant, big dog. It's actually kind of distracting me. Oh, nah. It's as if I feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Eh?
You turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay.
Okay, this little grin she has. I don't like it too kindly.
She's just happy that he's there.
I immediately want to get expelled from this
Bros-
school.
You are literally reading red flags from fucking green flags. You need to chill. You need a daddy chill.
Daddy chill.
What the hell is even that? You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks if I'm ready to turn the page. Oh yeah, see? See, she's not even being considerate enough to ask anymore. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn the page. So I turn the page. So I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Okay. My thumbs gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but he better not be asking her out second day of meeting her. The main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess it's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things she does, or all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see in your head or anything, but they're kind of resemblance.
What the hell?
of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Yuri remained silent for a moment. I knew it.
But, Aramel, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright, I'll stand up. I'll make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it into my bag. They don't use bookmarks?
Apparently
use-
not.
We use bookmarks.
Bro, I use
That's a crazy
bookmarks.
question.
Dude, do you
No,
know how
I'll just read the book fully.
Oh, okay.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation in. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I know.
I can't wait!
Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers on a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. I'm definitely most comfortable with sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all.
This is a good poem, Caramel. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of a club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room? Question mark? Well, of course. Not really into it yet. But that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Caramel. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motives here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. World domination is the second reason, but hey, who's counting? Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah! And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? It will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this?
Oh, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Oh no, she's so silly. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It just sounds like you. That is.
Really?
It flew over her head that he's insulting her. Yeah. Especially that last line. What? I want breakfast?
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Why did that sound like her trying to do the goofy laugh?
Oh, you?
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Ah, yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. I'm gonna beat you.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just didn't involve any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Sigh. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it.
So you're just
cute.
listing what animals can do.
But it's so cute.
Yeah. I told you that you aren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
So it's easy to read.
Mm-hmm.
Does not tug at my emotions too hard.
Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice things about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on the purpose. It helps bring the feeling the last line.
Your internet must love you, doesn't it?
We don't talk about her.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. Okay. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her face lighten.
Exceptional.
What was that?
Did I say something out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth and then ends up covering her whole face.
He's gonna hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have?
Why do I feel like I'm at a job interview now?
Your use of imaginary and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh.
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant you,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more.
Yeah. Okay. This is a reason I was able to tell. It is just there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make it their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking to people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri was apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Close under the light, the
Alright,
tendrils
Anna.
of my hair illuminate breath, the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I breathe, calms, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Sam!
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Caramel.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But I remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of her past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so.
If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Caramel.
Me too.
Over.